So today, I'd like to introduce one of the fundamental principles of injury prevention to help keep you pain-free and away from injuries that can happen in the gym. So the topic of this video is called the tissue tolerance to tissue stress model. This principle demonstrates how much exercise is beneficial and can have your muscles come back stronger, and how much can start to be harmful and be more of a contributing factor to aches and pains or even an injury. Now, this principle is capitulated from this graph that I drew, and we see that the white line signifies our level of working out, our activity level, and the blue line above is the tissue tolerance. We're able to see that when activity level rises, tissue tolerance has a temporary decrease, and those joints are more prone to injury because they're partially damaged. The beautiful part about this is when you ensure adequate rest intervals, that tissue tolerance elevates beyond baseline and it comes back even stronger. If we look at the graph, we see that when tissue tolerance drops, that's because we caused a bit of damage to the joint, which elevates inflammation, and that stimulates the body to have it come back stronger by pushing protein to that area. Now, as demonstrated by the end of this graph, when the two lines intersect, that signifies when stressors have outpaced the recovery. And that's when problems are most likely to occur. All right, so we don't want an injury to happen, of course, so what can be done to prevent that? Well, in a perfect scenario, we apply tissue stress in a gradual manner, and we ensure that adequate rest intervals are there to make sure the tissue tolerance has the ability to recover. So in summary, what this video is talking about is making sure that you have adequate rest intervals and you're not working out too frequently on the same connective tissues. Not everyone has that problem, right? Some people don't exercise enough, and I will caution you about that as well. So extended durations of tissue stress also causes a decrease in tissue tolerance. Because the body won't hold on to a tissue it's not using, we're very energy efficient machines, and why would it keep something that it's not using? Now, the point to really hit home here is to start slow. Have low frequency exercise, just 2 to 3 times per week, to make sure those tissues are able to keep up with the workload. If you move too fast, too quickly, without letting things recover, that's where you're most likely going to suffer an injury. That's it for this video. I hope it helps somebody and you found this education beneficial. I have citations in the comments.